Usually when I get on these kind of rides, I get real sick.
Hey, snapping, keep telling me to take it serious. So loyal to the streets, so all I do is keep it real. Ain't trying to die young, so I keep clutching on my steel. I give a nigga the business, how them labels throwing deals. I'm the real.
So we're reacting to my friend's ex tried to end my life. Okay.
To my name.
Should we start this?
I'm driving a vehicle that's not registered to my name, swerving down the road at night with no insurance, and Sierra grabs the steering wheel while I was turning and women are crazy. There's no reason by the age of 18 I should almost be plastered on the front of a $5 t-shirt. Like some start their own clothing brand. If this keeps up, I'm gonna be long gone before I ever get married. The only thing that's gonna be supreme is the courtroom that these women deserve to be in, because why are you slashing my tires, cutting my brakes off, and taking the airbags out of my car just because I ate somewhere without you? And I know you guys think I'm exaggerating, but it doesn't even have to be your fault for a girl to give you front row tickets to a Virgil fashion show. Like back when I had a job, there was this girl named Sierra, cute, nice, big circle glasses, and she put her hair in a ponytail through her hat, which made her an automatic 7 out of 10. She was a college student who was back from vacation, and her boyfriend Jasper worked with us at the store.
Okay.
I heard from a little birdie that they broke up, but he's the one that's broke. I'm up. Whatever her man didn't do for her in her last relationship, I'm not gonna do either, but like we can catch a movie or something. So I do what I think is flirting in my mind, and I convince her to drive me home. And to this day, I don't know why that was my special move, because it never worked. We finished closing the store. As we leave the store together, she tosses me her keys and asks me if I want to drive. She doesn't know.
We call ourselves Logan's Roadhouse.
She want me.
We're not an
She want me.
fancified steakhouse.
Know that I only have my permit. Me personally, I drive less than a handicapped person with 4 flat tires, but I can't let her know that, so I pretend like I got it. But the truth is, I'm not even used to driving regular cars, but she got the big body Bentley Bentayga green 2004 Chevrolet SUV. But I can't say no, because one of my most shallow bucket list goals is to simultaneously drive and put my hand on a girl's thigh, and I'm not about to pass that up for something as dumb as my safety. I start driving, and before I run any game on her, I ask her like, yo, so like, what's up with you and Jasper though? And you know that feeling when you realize you weren't supposed to ask your friend something because it was a personal matter, but like your brain didn't realize it till the words are right out of your mouth? That was me. And at the same exact time, rain starts falling. And I'm talking about pouring, lightning, thunder, mist, fog, the whole 9. And then boom, Sierra starts crying more than the brakes in her car that for some reason has also started screeching. So now I'm apologizing more than ever, because now I need her to take back this half SUV, half human baby ass car back in her possession. She starts crying even harder, like screaming, like absolutely losing her common sense in the car. Mind you, this is all for a nigga that's not even me. She starts hitting the windows, she starts kicking the windshield, she starts grabbing me. I'm like, okay, I gotta pull over. I cannot drive in these conditions. I start to decelerate and pull over into a parking lot so that towards her. When I tell you I couldn't believe, I couldn't fathom that she literally attempted to take mine and her life. She literally tried to kill me without realizing it. I'm too young to have remix over my favorite childhood thing. Aren't able to keep up, so now I'm driving blind with no brakes while fighting Sierra and her Broadway demons, trying to stop her from ending up in a tombstone where they bury me. So now I'm just saying literally anything I can to calm her down, because not only is this dangerous, but if a cop squirting all over every lane, it's over for me. I'm driving a vehicle that's not registered to my name, swerving down the road at night with no insurance, and a girl in the passenger seat who's only dreaming of Martin Luther King years maximum security with no parole. So I'm like, Sierra, you gotta relax. I'm panicking right now. I'm panicking. You're perfect the way you are. All men are trash. I'm lying through my teeth. There's this huge pothole you have to swerve around. But I couldn't see where it was because the rain was just so thick. So I swerved it to the best of my memory's ability. And all of a sudden, my butt goes from sitting in the car seat to suspended in mid-air. So now the car is sliding horizontally and my dumb ass tries to press the brakes, but I'm hydroplaning. And if you don't know what hydroplaning is, basically your car puts on its favorite pair of Jesus slippers and starts walking on water. And without the friction of the ground, you have no control over the car. So now the car is uncontrollably gliding down the street horizontally, and me knowing that if I don't do something, the situation will only get worse from here. I do the only thing I can think of. I close my eyes. Bro, what do y'all think I am, Dominic Toretto? I have a learner's permit. Once I built up the courage to open my eyes again, I was absolutely done with Sierra. I was about to be walking through the rain with my Timbs on, stepping over puddles full of pain. It's a big storm. But then I see another car's headlights coming towards our car. And since I'm essentially perpendicular in the street, I can't exactly just hop out and leave her there. So I forced myself to finish the drive home. And you would think that after all of this, Sierra would stop crying or maybe check up on the car. Shoot, check up on me. But nope. Shorty's heart was way more than the car could ever be. I get home, I give Sierra a huge hug. Even though she almost put me on a V-neck, I really understood what she was feeling because I know what it's like to go through a breakup. Not to be ironic, but it is like a storm. And although some storms may mess up your life, other storms help clear a path and maybe even light the way after.
Okay.
But next day, I go into work. The very next day, I go into work. Nigga, she left for college the very next day. She ain't even tell me anything after she had me dancing in the rain like my ancestors. I almost died for this, for her, and I can't even get a text back? Now you see why I'm DTB. What did Boogie say again? I believed in you. Should have told me you had a seed in you. This whole time you was fronting and I ain't see it in you. Now I'm thinking what you was doing when I ain't sleep with you. Now your toothbrush is my new Jordan clean up.
You're not a 10. I know what is a Serena.
Clap it up. You feel me? They ain't believe in me, but God did.
God did. Yes, I said. Hey, W video, man. W video. So chat.